I might have just found the most horrible fortress in Shadow of War, filled to the brim with orcs that look like this. That's right, most of them are perfect quadruple 7 orcs. Many of them have free epic traits, and almost every single one of them is a necromancer with no chance. Can I survive a fortress like this? Or will I get my very first fort raid loss? Alright, let's take a look at this guy's fortress. He has been posting in my Discord quite a bit, and he tells me he's got an interesting fort. I have seen some of his orcs, and they do look pretty bloody cool. But surely if they're cool, they couldn't be that strong, could they? Oh, oh no, he's got the perfect 7s. And I've got a sneaking suspicion the only reason he doesn't have 7 in rages is because that can be a weakness in the throne room. Oh, this might be bad, but surely I can't get much worse than that. Oh no, it's a golden scorpion. That is the weirdest looking scorpion I've ever seen. Golden, free epic traits, 7/7, 2/7. This guy also looks awful. He's got the perfect quadruple 7, and he's a shield and spear orc. We've even got a golden kingslayer here, and I believe they are all necromancers. Oh, this is cursed. This is such a cursed fortress. They all look so cool though. Look at this guy, Grisha, even a Stormbringer. All necromancers, all golden. This is a ridiculous fortress. Look at this half-burnt face Stormbringer with the badass looking armor as well. I can't decide if this is the best thing I've ever seen or if it's something truly horrific. I think this is the equivalent of having a super 10 out of 10 attractive girl, but she's bad crazy. That's literally what this is like. This fortress looks amazing, but I just know it's gonna be absolute hell on Middle Earth. Oh god, let's assemble my team. I have to preface this. The orcs that I'm bringing on this raid, they are not built for, like, combat. They are not amazing orcs. They are just the orcs and the ologs that I had lying around, okay? They are untrained. They are just random lads that I've grabbed and said, hey, are you up for going and raiding this golden fortress? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of treasure. And these guys are crazy enough to say yes. So, let's just see how it goes. This also might be a good time to tell you to subscribe. If you like Shadow of War, I'm going to be continuing to raid your forts. I've got way more series coming out. I'm starting to do Warhammer Total War videos, as well as a few other games, so I guess subscribe to me if you want to check any of those things out. I think it's like 50-50 with subscribers and non-subscribers that watch my videos. And if you don't want to do it, then I goddamn hate you. And I'm gonna send Celebrimbor through the screen to shame you right now. Let me know what kind of crazy orc you become. Okay, my boys have broken down the front gate and we're swarming into the first point. All of his orcs are enraged, as you would imagine. My goodness, that guy hit very, very hard. From looking at their stats, I believe that all of them are immune to execution, which is just goddamn fantastic, so I think I'm gonna have to utilize my threshing sword for the majority of this fort raid. I'm just curious, for all the guys that use the Wraithgiver sword, how would you fight these orcs if you can't use execution and they're pretty much immune to all of the Elven Light elements? What would you do? I gotta say, even at the first point, things aren't looking amazing. 3 of my lads are already down. Oh god, I'm gonna take it. Even though this means that at the next point he's gonna have 6 angry, very powerful trained orcs. This could go very, very badly, but I need to get my boys back on their feet. I'm also gonna try and heal them here. At least we've got ghouls on our side, right? That's really gonna matter. We've got a little gang of ghouls. Okay, they are all enraged. Oh! The scorpion is gone! This is actually the problem of having orcs which gets enraged all the time, is that they actually end up fighting each other. That's probably why he's not going to have rage machines in the throne room, because you can just stay away and let them all kill each other. I feel like whenever I use my Elven Light Fire, all I'm doing is just enraging them and I'm doing literally no damage. But it seems like my lads are actually doing okay. 2 of them are enraged. They're landing some good hits. I can run in and land a threshing sword hit and then zip on out. Big shout out to my Nazgul mask, which lets me use my dash ability infinitely. Oh, another one. Another bit of friendly fire, but that now means that Mog the Deathmonger is level 81, so he can't be recruited. Even though I've not seen a single one of this lad's orcs broken yet, I actually think it's going to be pretty much near impossible to recruit any of them. They're either going to be higher than level 80 or they're going to be just enraged the entire time. So they're never going to be broken.
Sucks to be me right now.
Okay, this is not good. 3 of my Ologs are down.
Fragmentary, fractured, slave to a crossover, be free of limits, yet you resist.
Wow, he looks mental with those piercing eyes. But I need to get away from him because 5 of my guys are down. It's only my undead pit fighter who is still standing. I guess the fact that he's undead is actually helping him here. I really don't want to take this because then they're really going to stack up at the next point. So I need to zip around and just try to get them up, but I'm being chased. Oh wow, okay, another one's been taken out. This is the issue whenever you have too many enraged lads. They all just take out each other. Look at that, they're fighting each other. Oh god, I'm going to have to take it. Too many of my guys are down. I'm going to have to take it and just hope that I can get them back up. All right, leave. Go to the next point, guys, quickly. Okay. Maybe when they all arrive at the next point, they will all just start fighting each other. But I gotta say, this fortress is horrible. These orcs are all awful. My guys, my untrained Ologs, just don't stand a chance. The only actual good orc that I have is my bodyguard, and I think he needs to make an appearance right now. I'm gonna slam on into this fireplace, but I don't think it's gonna do very much. It disrupts them. But look at that, they are all enraged and they are all just freaking out. Oh my god, I need to zip around. If I was streaming this and trying to look at chat, 100% I would die. But look at my bodyguard go, he's showing no fear. Look at him go, he's also enraged by the situation. I don't think I've ever seen more enraged text above orcs' heads before. There are so many. Everyone is angry. What did this guy do to his orcs to make them so hate-filled? But also still be able to speak like, I don't think they're crazy. The guy that I spoke to was very articulate. But surely you have to shame them down quite a bit in order to train them. Oh my word, he was broken for like 1 second. I had 1 second there to recruit him. That could have been huge. Oh, and there he goes. Instead of me recruiting him, he's taken out by a random grunt. While my bodyguard kills my grog. God damn it, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, let me see if I can snipe this. Yes, okay, can I get the other one up? Okay, look at this. If I just keep rejuvenating them, keep on reviving them, then they're gonna be fine. We are gonna win this. It's a battle of attrition here. My hammers don't hurt them, but they do stun them a little bit. Right, I'm just gonna take the point. We're doing this strategy of me just aggressively taking every point so I can get my guys back up. Again, I think the way we're going to win this is the orcs are just going to take each other out. But before I leave this point, maybe I can kill one myself. Finally. No bodyguard, back off. This one's mine. You know what, let's get this guy up. Oh! Oh my god! You saved my life! Oh! He's amazing. This is my favorite orc ever. He legitimately saved my life there as the enraged orc was lunging for me. He just shield bashed him and sent his body flying. Thank you so much, mate. My lads have already arrived at the pit fight point and it looks like utter chaos in there. At least my guys are surrounding them on the outside. They are just a ball of rage in the middle. I gotta get my ghoul guy up. Oh, that was incredibly close. Oh my word. Again, instant replay on that. That was so close. I gotta heal my guys. They're struggling in here. Oh god. Oh, I gotta get out of here. This is all too much for me. Jesus Christ, this is hell. I'm being chased by the golden Olog. Stop! Sir, stop! Oh god. Jesus, I'm stuck. I'm panicking. Bodyguard, kill that Olog, please. It's the usual story here. 5 or 6 of my lads are down. I gotta suck on this orc real quick. Wow, this is hell. They might all die right here. Although, actually, a lot of his orcs are incredibly weak as well. Screw it. Let's jump right back in. That's why you've come here. You've come here to see things like this. I have to heal my lads, and I'm gonna do it right inside, right in the action. Narrowly avoiding death every single time I dash. Oh, my blizzard! He's gone! The first of my orcs to fall to this horrible, horrible place. These guys really don't calm down for even 1 second. Like, if they calm down, I would see that... I would see the green text that they are broken, but they are never calm. They are just enraged non-stop. Oh. Oh! Yes! My Painless! He's putting in good work. My Painless and my Undead Pit Fighter are actually doing quite well here. But I think we need to take it just so I can get my other free lads up. Even though, is there really any point? They're just gonna get downed again. I want to definitely get my Ghoul Slayer up though, because he's bringing in the ghouls. And another one is gone! Team killing again. Hang on a minute. He's level 84. Oh my god, he's broken! But he's level 84, so it doesn't really matter. I've never seen an orc that high level in an online pit fight. Look at that, look, they're fighting each other. Look at this. The spirit of the pit fight arena has taken over and they are legitimately fighting each other, but I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna ruin it, and hitting him with the stealth kill, that's crazy.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
Look at that, the stealth kill on the level 84 orc. Surely that's going to be the highest level orc that anyone has seen in an online pit. That means he killed 4 other captains. Only one of mine has died, so he must have killed one of mine and 3 of his own team. What the hell?
I'm not broken. Pain only makes me stronger. I embrace it. I lust for it.
Wait, you haven't got Death Defying? Okay, thank God. Jesus. Oh, there we go. He's added me as a friend. Oh, friend. Just as I'm beheading his orc. Oh my word, it was a Baga. Baga, wow. And he's the only orc that I've spoken to in the entire fortress, and he just so happens to be a Baga. I think it would be irresponsible of me not to see if I can get rid of this orc as well. You know, it's a 2v1. The rest of my lads, they are all invading the fortress. They're trying to get over the walls. Hopefully, none of them die while I'm trying to get rid of this guy. I just want to see how strong I am. Will I actually be able to do damage to him? My tactic is going to be just dashing around him, using my Freshing Sword to hit him with an explosion, and then I'm going to hit him with an execution on the floor, just like that. And that's my strategy. Just keep dazing him, dashing through him, hitting him with the explosives. He shouldn't really be able to do very much to me, and then whenever I've got him distracted, hopefully my bodyguard can deal some damage.
Don't you know that I have the power to raise the dead?
Yeah, Borgu, but everyone here has the power. Oh, yes, look at that, my pit fighter's putting in some work. Borgu, everyone in this fortress has the power to raise the dead. It's not a big deal here, mate. You literally live in the safe haven for the golden necromancers. You are not special here, lad. Also, I am now only realizing that he is level 85. That is crazy. That's the new record, lads. Level 85 orc. I mean, I definitely can't recruit him, so he's getting the shame. Is that the highest level orc you've ever seen in an online fort raid, lads? Please leave a comment down below. Surely it doesn't get much higher than that. Also, subscribe. It's the second time I've asked. Please, pretty please. Okay, let's get back to my guys. They've broken a hole in the wall. 2 of them are down. That's just their natural state. That's their natural habitat. It's actually good because it spurs the other ones on. Let's get rid of this. Release the Drake. One of them is broken. And he's immediately enraged again. He immediately lost that brokenness. Yep, he saw me and is like, nope. I'm not broken anymore. I'm just angry again.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Boom! Oh, this guy's incredibly weak. Could I really be getting my second kill? And I've done it! Oh, hang on a minute. He looks exactly like the Overlord. Wow, I think this is the image I saw on my Discord. I might have just taken out the best and coolest looking orc in the entire fortress. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him or really even see him. That feels like a massive waste. Oh my word. I get carried away. I need to suck on an orc real quick. Don't judge me for that. It has to be done. Every time I say that, a part of me does wonder, do you think there are people that have unfollowed me because I say that? Let me know what you think. Let's take this point. We're actually doing pretty okay. Oh! Oh my god! Oh no, it's all over. Oh, my bodyguard! My bodyguard! Oh! Yes, he saved me! Oh my god! That guy. Oh my god, my bodyguard saved me. And also my Olog, or just died. This guy just died in front of me. This is... Wow. I am honestly a little bit lost for words. Okay, I got my guy back up. I'm gonna suck on another orc real quick. Jesus Christ, that was mad. Did that orc that downed me, did he have no chance? Because that could have been it over. My bodyguard just saved my ass. That was almost the fort raid over. And look at this bundle of rage right here in the final point. I'm actually very surprised that my Ologs have been surviving. I think my bodyguard is definitely putting in the heavy lifting here. And also, the Painless is doing great, and the Pit Fighter. The Ghoul Orc is constantly down, but my undead Pit Fighter is doing okay. I mean, he is literally bleeding out at this very second, but apart from that, I think he's been doing a-okay. Alright, I need to get them back up on their feet. Let's go. And he's back up, and oh, here comes the Necromancy. That might be actually the first time I've seen the Necromancy being used in this fort, which is weird because I feel like they might all be Necromancers. I think this is an entirely golden Necromancy fort, which might be my favorite. Oh my god! Okay, this is FAsterisks from the future. My footage glitched there. My recording has been glitching this entire video. I'm having to cut around it, but I did that thing where you get down and you just immediately get back up again. Yeah, it was one of those weird glitches, but I survived, and then my footage didn't even record it, so yeah. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I'm getting messed up. I need to regroup. I need to heal myself again. This is terrifying. Flak the Stormbringer is gone. That kind of looks like friendly fire, but just look at this mess of orcs and ologs here. And necromancy energy being fired out. Wow, my recording footage is glitching a lot. I might need to buy a better Elgato. This might be the last video I record on this old Elgato that I've had for like maybe 8 years. So I think I need to buy a new one. It's probably time. It looks like there's only 2 captains left. We are cooking. We are doing good. My lads are handling them. Everything's going fine. Wait, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Is he undead? Who the flip is this guy? Did he just get resurrected? Who is he? I don't think he was there before. I don't know who this guy is, but he just appeared out of goddamn nowhere, and he's terrifying. The Nameless One. Yeah, he's undead. He must have just got resurrected. Wow. Well, I guess they're back up to 3 captains. Let's rectify that. Oh, it's my Pit Fighter. He's taking the arms of the champion. Look at that. Beautiful. That's your trophy, mate. Let's take the point. Maybe they'll surrender. Oh, they are surrendering. I don't know if this guy's gonna surrender because I just tried to assassinate him. They have surrendered. I've taken the fortress. Actually, wait, why am I celebrating? I've still got to go into what's most likely going to be a hellhole throne room. Also, I like how being enraged is so ingrained in their DNA that even when he's surrendered, he's still enraged. But he's not stealth-proof, so goodbye, Mr. Goldfang. Brutal. Oh, the Nameless One is fleeing. Even though he's undead, he still has fear. And that was a bit of a brutal execution, so I understand. Goodbye, undead Nameless One. Right, let's head on into the throne room and see just how horrible this is gonna be. I'm also excited to see this badass looking overlord.
I'm surprised you made it this far. No matter. This ends now.
Oh yeah, he's badass. Let's take a look at the stats here. Okay, so he's not a full rage machine, but he does get enraged by a few things, and look at that. Throwing knives and no chance. Unbreakable, 3 epic traits, Iron Will. What the hell is this monstrosity? And I'm sure his bodyguards are going to be just as nice. Okay, yeah, call reinforcements, war banners, fantastic. Necromancer as well. No chance throwing knives, okay. And a Necromancer, fantastic. I've called in my grog there because my bodyguard he's not recharged yet. I'm probably going to dance around this throne room until I can get my bodyguard in, but let's see. Let's see if I can actually get on in there and do any damage to him. He tries to go for the throwing knives, oh god. Oh, I hate that so much. I feel like sometimes whenever you dash, you like lock on to the Olog. It's very, very annoying. I think he's instantly killed my Graug. I think, yes he has, fantastic, my Graug is already gone. Fire Elven Light doesn't do anything. Great, 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 good. Oh, I see. This is a cursed throne room, and I mean that in the sense that there is just cursed bombs everywhere. It's either a cursed throne room or a poison throne room. You just gotta take your pick. Alright, I think it's time for me to change my hub so that I can actually see when my bodyguard's gonna be back from his smoke break. Alright, not too long, fantastic. I am gonna fight, I'm not just gonna stay away, I am gonna try and fight, but I don't know if I've got a fucking chance. Oh god, I just have to keep dashing constantly. The second you stop from dashing, you are just hit by something. You have to keep dashing or I'm gonna get hit by this enraged guy. He's been very clever though. His other two orcs don't seem to get enraged, so there's not gonna really be any team killing. That war banner is very annoying. I need to get rid of that. I actually think the only thing missing from this throne room could be spiders. I once fought a horrible throne room. It had everything this throne room has, except not everybody was a necromancer. And there was also spiders, and the spiders were very, very annoying. I think it was a more poison-centered throne room than cursed. Oh god. Oh god, I'm getting peppered up. I'm getting peppered up by the spear throwers. Stop. I think the only thing I can do here is I can just try to summon in my own guys. I can try to resurrect my own lads, just to try and take a bit of the heat off me. That's also the main reason for having the bodyguard, is just to take a bit of the aggro off of me. Stay away, Regal. Stay away, lad. My god, what are your weaknesses? Okay, my bodyguard is back. Let's bring him in here. Get on in here, lad. I need your help. We've got our work cut out for us here. This place is horrible. Right, let's just freeze frame right there. Look at this place. This is truly hell. This is hell on earth. Look at the aggro that I've assembled in this one frame. God. I just need to focus. There we go. Explosive attack. Elven light. It does nothing. One of the bodyguards is slightly weaker. Oh god. They're not feeling it. I gotta keep going. Here we go. Take that, lad. Ah, yeah, you're immune to execution. It's just muscle memory. Oh, my bodyguard is getting messed up there. There we go. Thank you. That's what I thought they were all gonna sound like. Ah, god damn it. He cheap shot me while I was taking a picture. Right, I gotta help my bodyguard here. Let's go, Overlord. Wait, I gotta get a picture of this. This is a crazy ass leap. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to dodge this as soon as I restart. Oh, oh, that was close. Okay, that was some dangerous photography. Being a journalist is tough. I'm reporting to you live from inside this hellscape throne room where my bodyguard is currently down. There's 3 orcs. One of them is very angry and the other 2 are tactically horrible to fight. There's also an army of undead. There's banners making every other orc enraged. This is... what a great place. Oh god, I'm just trying to get my guy up, but I don't know if it's possible. I really don't want to lose my bodyguard here. I need to get rid of their rage. They should all start calming down now. I need to just stun him. Can I get him up? Get up, get up, get up! Oh my word, that was ridiculously close. Oh my word, I was just staring down death in the face. They've assembled a small army. I need to get rid of some of these guys. And fire is the perfect thing for the zombies. Ow! Of course I get hit. Stop. Thank you, Brewer, for breathing your hot breath on my face. I will be going now. Okay, that is very annoying. I used to think that the parkouring over my back was pointless, but it actually stops me from using my threshing sword. That's annoying. That's like whenever an Olog just grabs you and tosses you to the side. Like, doesn't do any damage, but it just... it's psychological warfare. It annoys me very much. Whoa, he just killed his own Olog. I just gotta keep hitting him with the threshing sword. Just keep hitting him. My confidence is growing, but this is still a hellhole. When he lunges at me, I just gotta hit him with the hammer. That stuns him a little bit, and then get behind him, use the threshing sword, hit him on the floor. He's immune to execution. Fantastic, look at that. My bodyguard got some good hits in there. Yes, lad, let's go. My bodyguard's enraged. Let's fucking do this. We've done, it's almost done. The flames do nothing. More threshing sword. He's almost dead. Yes. Yes! The execution!
I failed. I let a man take this fortress. I'm worthless. Just kill me.
Oh, honestly, it's been an honor. My god, I'm very curious how long I've been raiding this fortress for. Goodbye, the Regal. Jesus Christ, they were horrible. Big shout out to the guy who made this fortress. He also makes Shadow of War YouTube videos. I'm going to put his link in my description, as well as his username, so you can go and check out the fortress yourself. Here we go. How long did it take? Oh, wow, 20 minutes. Still got a bronze, though. That was honestly probably one of the hardest forts I've ever fought. Probably the hardest fort I've seen on PlayStation so far. But if you guys think you've got a harder fort, or if you think you've got an interesting fort, then leave a comment down below with your PlayStation username. I am going to raid Xbox forts, okay? I'm just still working my way through the bag of series. But yeah, that is all to come in the future. Cheers, lads.